I'm doing so many films. If they are not able to get enough space in media, then I should just pack my bags and go home. If I have to buy space to make the presence of my films felt, that means your films are not doing the talking enough. That means that you need to really rethink of what kind of films you're doing. Ideally, in our world, the first question you are asked after knowing which film are you doing is who's the hero.
Yeah.
So they wanted to know who the hero is, as I said, because the budget is allocated basis your hero.
Yes.
You know, so that's where those questions came.
But also, having said that, it's nice that first actress is cast and then the male actor, because I'm not denying Vikrant Massi's talent. He's brilliant, but I'm just saying it's amazing. For the first time, like the women are cast first, because for years it's been who's
yeah. That see, it's like, who gets in the money, who gets in. As I said, the sad rule of the game is who gets in the money, and then who is the fulcrum of the film. So in most of my films, I don't remember. I think maybe only 1 or 2 of films of mine in last 3-4 years are such where I am cast later.
Yes.
So because most of the films end up being around my character, so they want to cast the female first to just know. Accordingly, we will cast the other actors, because if she is the protagonist of the film, for us, we will cast other actors basis who is playing that protagonist. So that's why in my case, I have been casted first, and then actors have been approached.
Why do you think that that filmmakers come to you with strong subjects? Have you ever thought of it? You don't make a lot of noise. You just let your movies do the talking. You have never been the type to go around. I don't see you doing that in parties and elsewhere. But your movies make an impact. How do you keep that? How do you ensure that? Like, it's not easy, right? In Bollywood, where it's all about hobnobbing, being seen with the right people. You don't do that.
I have been seen with the right people. I've struggled with that since the beginning. When I had certain people in the beginning of my career, I was very vulnerable at that point, telling me that, you should do this, you should do that. Someone who came from a background where I never wanted to become an actor or a star. I took every day as it when it came. I did not understand this way of stardom, of being seen with the right people. So I kind of struggled to wrap my head around that. How will my self-respect allow me to, do that, where I have to force myself into a group where probably I'm not welcomed enough, or they don't even know me. So at that time also, I remember I refused to attend events after, my debut. I just stopped going to any events also, because I started feeling like I'm not welcomed enough. They're looking at me like someone who's like forcing her presence there, even though I had done considerable amount of work in South, which at that time was not recognized in Hindi. Today, you can see the South stars are loved and respected here. 10 years back when I started, I was seen as a rank newcomer, and they did not even like blink an eyelid about any of my South films. My first film in Tamil had won 6 national awards. I was launched by Raghavendra Rao, who launched Sri Devi and Jasda and all these big female actors. So, and my second film was Prabhas, who's supposed to be the big pan-India star right now. Right. So, after doing all that, I had to start from scratch. At that time, I was seen as a rank newcomer, a struggler who's trying to make her way through. So I thought, okay, let them know my work profile a little bit in a few years in Hindi, and then I'll be probably loved and respected enough and given enough space, which I was eventually after Pink and all came out. And then post that, I'm slightly lazy that way in my personal life, a little laid back, where I have my bunch of people who I am extremely comfortable with. And I have a problem now opening up to a newer bunch, because I feel like, I don't know, they want to be like, they're okay to have me in because of the public persona that I have, or because the person I am. So it becomes very difficult to gauge that. And I don't want to be in that detective mode of trying to find out, do they like me as a person? And that's where they're letting me in, or they just feel that I'm a saleable persona right now, so they are letting me in. So I don't want to be in that stressed mindset as to, I don't know, like this or like that. So I have this huge bunch of people, and my social circle is pretty big, courtesy people outside the film industry that I hang out with. I've never understood, people are like, every time I did any kind of debut, be it in South, be it in Hindi, any of my biggies in Hindi, they're like, why not doing enough PR around it? But I am doing, I have a PR agency. I'm doing whatever a regular PR agency does, but I can't force make news that is not true. Or I can't like just like buy spaces for myself to make sound. I mean, I'm doing so many films. If they are not able to get enough space in media, then I should just pack my bags and go home. If I have to buy space to make the presence of my films felt, that means your films are not doing the talking enough. That means that you need to really rethink of what kind of films you're doing.
Yeah.
So that is why I don't really make that forced sound of my work. And I think the kind of films I do, eventually I'm making a very stable base of audience.
Yes.
Who have probably now realized that I deserve their trust where the films are concerned. It might be that tortoise and hare race that might be happening. I don't mind being that tortoise. I always knew I will have to be that tortoise, because in this industry, when you shoot up too fast, you fall down too fast.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. Yeah, that I'm really scared of that sudden fall. So I'm okay with this one step at a time rise, which is serving me totally fine.